The YogaCare retreat happens annually at Brighton Bush Hot Springs, a time to get away and to practice contemplation, action, restoration, and equanimity.
I'm Vanessa Timmons, the Executive Director of the Oregon Coalition Against Domestic and Sexual Violence here in Portland, Oregon. My intention for students coming to the Social Justice YogaCare Retreat is that they find a deep understanding of the role that passion and grace and love and connection plays in our social justice work. How important it is for us to be grounded and connected and engaged with one another in order to create real change.
So YogaCare relies on the teachings of yoga, the experience of social justice, and the Bhagavad Gita to bring those teachings together. So it's woven throughout the course of the weekend that we're really studying yoga as a social justice tool. So through 20 plus years of doing this kind of work in social justice and yoga, I started realizing we need an actual retreat, a time to come away and to update our view, clarify our hearts, restore our bodies and minds, and to benefit from the wisdom that each of us is bringing from our direct work and service to the community that we form in the course of the retreat. We are coming away to be here together with other people who are working diligently in the social justice margins, and to be here in the silence of nature where our intuition emerges, as well as our vulnerability and our courage, which are both needed for the fortitude of doing the work we do back home in the social justice margins.
The work of social justice and helping can be so draining that at times a technique that's very restorative, not very challenging physically, can be of most help. And the yoga breathing practices really fit that bill and are quite powerful in that way.
Hi, my name is Lisa. I am a clinical social worker and I work as the clinical director of a psychiatric crisis facility in downtown Portland. And I also do private practice trauma therapy. The language that the teachers are using here in terms of tenderness, courageousness, gracefulness, I'm going to try and hold a little dearer to my heart in my day-to-day practice.
Being here has been a wonderful practice for me in learning how to sit with the tension of my work and be held by the supportive community that is here at Brighton Bush.
I love the fact that the YogaCare retreat is grounded in the Bhagavad Gita, because that story is just so perfect for understanding the concerns of our world, and the toxicity of our political climate can take me away from my highest self and the love that I want to give to the world. These practices can bring me back there and allow me to live this life with the intention and the grace and the optimism and the hope that I want to share.